Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Crystal. Thank you for joining me for your oracle reading of today. And it is lunch with our spirit guides. So it's going to be a little different today. I'm going to pick a significator card first. And then we'll move on from there. See what spirit wants us to know during this hour. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation, step 1. Okay, and here's the card. And so what this is telling me right off the bat, I think I heard wishy-washy. So you're trying to manifest something, and I think you're trying to manifest too many things at once. So if you write down, like it says, if you write down a list of what you want to manifest, we can go one thing at a time. Okay. And when you are doing your meditation, maybe take one manifestation, one goal that you want to work on. Okay. One thing every night. Because if you do too much and you do too much at one time, your brain does get wishy-washy because there's too many different directions that it's going. So you're not pinpointing, and it's too broad of a spectrum, and you're not narrowing down what you actually want and need at this point of time in your life. Okay, so let's get another card and see what else Spirit is trying to tell us. And it is this one here, temptation. And are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? So this fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it is. Okay, so here's that card. Also with this, as you're narrowing it down, instead of I want to, let's say I want to be a teacher. You're trying to manifest being a teacher. Okay. You're saying I want to be a teacher. What kind of teacher would you like to be? Yeah. Is it for your soul's purpose? You know, what type of teacher is going to bring you happiness and and you're going to learn so much that you're going to be able to also teach everything that you're learning and narrow things down. The temptation is also there might be something that's kind of hindering the manifestation also, other than it's too broad, is there's a different bad habit. It could be smoking cigarettes. It could be eating too many sweets. It could be talking bad about other people. And, you know, that becomes a horrible habit. We need to work on ourselves. of course, before we can manifest what we're wanting. And I think it's you're going to get your manifestation. You are going to manifest what you want. We just have to work a little bit to get there, because it's not just going to show up at our doorstep at all, because that's not how it works. We have to work on ourselves so we're able to move forward. Say you're in a group that every time someone walks away, that everybody talks about this person or whoever, or talks about everybody. What that's doing is you're not allowing yourself to move forward, because you're staying back because you're still needing some rescue for yourself. Okay. You need to dig deeper, and we can't teach others. I'm going to use the same example. We can't teach others something if we're still working on it ourselves. We can teach others what we have learned so far, right? But they also still see that we're working on ourselves. So once you start doing that, you start making progress, others start seeing you differently, because they know that you're working on yourself, working to improve your life, working to improve your health, your body, your mind, everything. And then that's when everything starts coming together. We're always going to be learning and growing. So it's a step at a time. Okay. We're not going to get the whole manifestation at once. So we have to narrow it down. We have to get out of some of our bad habits. Say you're doing, alcohol. You drink alcohol, and now drinking one wine or one beer, or while you're being social, and you only do it like once a month, I believe that's fine. But if it's an everyday thing, you can't think anymore, you can't live a day without drinking, then that's becoming an issue, and that's hindering your spirit, because we're only human, and we do have our vices. We do. And it takes a while, to help ourselves move away from these bad habits. So just take one day at a time, one day at a time. Okay. And move forward slightly. Sometimes we move forward in a big jump, in a big leap, and sometimes we inch our way. That's all we can do. We can't do any more, because we're only human, and we can only do so much, right? We're going to have thoughts going in our heads, and it's going to stop the process a little bit, or it's going to slow it down until we realize, oh my goodness, I was thinking that way again, right? And then we stop it. So you're going home, you're like, I need to get a drink when I get home. No, we can only take one step at a time, and maybe say to yourself, okay, maybe when I get home, I'll wait a little bit, because you're not going to be able to drop everything and be 100% perfect. We never will be. We never will be, because we're here on this earth until our souls pass and move up and back to where we came from. That's what we've got, right? Okay, so let me get some tarot cards, and we're going to see how Spirit is helping us move through this, helping our minds grasp what we need to work on and to do it slowly so we don't scare ourselves, so we don't hinder ourselves even more because we were going too fast and then something happened and we're like, never mind. I'm just going to drink and I'm not going to move forward anymore because I can't do it. Because we can do it. We absolutely can. It just takes time and patience. Okay. Let's see what Spirit wants us to know about this situation. I keep repeating myself, don't I? Okay. My spirit guides and my collective friends' spirit guides, please let us know what you want us to know right now. My spirit guides and my collective friends' spirit guides. Woo! 2 of them came out. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, and with this Queen of Swords, what I'm getting here is, you know how queens, they say something, okay? And sometimes it takes a while to get what the queen said, to get it done, right? Or the king, the queen, it doesn't matter. Who's ever in charge, okay? Say the boss says, I want this to happen. Well, you can't do it within 5 seconds, right? It takes time. So it looks to me as if she is saying, she has her sword down and she is saying, okay, one step at a time. I've asked for this. I have to just breathe, just relax, and it's going to happen, and it's going to happen. And then let's take another card. That one went back in. We've got the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. You're flying free. You're done. You're done. You're not going to look back anymore. Get on your wings and fly. Okay? One step at a time. One step at a time. That is the message today. You've got this. Spirit is by your side. And you guys, that was your message for today. Thank you for listening, and I will see you next time in your oracle reading. Bye.